very shortly. Possibly the best-looking man on national television. So, ladies, stay tuned. And also, Lee's going to be making more winners in his part of the show than he's ever done in the history of QM. Does that make you excited, Lee? He's very excited. All right, we're going to blanks right now. That sounds very rude. 5 chances to win right now. Bonus £1,000 for the next caller. So fill in those blanks looking for famous comedians.
Oh, chuck-a-duck!
Yes, absolutely. And please make sure that when you call the show, you know which one you're calling, because obviously we want to give you the best chance of winning this cash. So I told you about Michael Howard. Now, Paul, did you ever used to eat those love hearts? You know those very sweet sweets?
I used to lick them. I loved them.
Too much information. Well, apparently, they're bringing out a rival to Love Heart Sweets, and they're going to have modern slang phrases, and I'll tell you more about that after I've spoken to this lady. Who's there? Hello? You're live on telly.
Hello.
Who's this?
Ian.
Ian, you're not a lady.
Ian.
I don't think, anyway. Ian, best of luck on this one. What's your answer?
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais, he's a funny man. It's an original answer. Is it Ricky? It's not there. I actually saw Ricky Gervais in London a couple of weeks ago, and he was with his writing partner. And I think it's called Stephen. Is his partner called Stephen? I'm not suggesting it's a relationship other than work. And it's really funny when you see them together, because Stephen's very, very tall and Ricky's very, very small, and they really are like little and large. But very funny man, Ricky Gervais. He's not on the list right now. 5 minutes to get your hands on a bonus £500. 5 more chances to win on this Comedian's Tower. Loads more games coming up on tonight's show. We'll be making a word from these letters and playing a word search, plus our new game, Beat the Cameraman. Stay tuned for this right now. 0901 656 6000. Fill in the blanks. If you're thinking of a funny comedian who isn't on that list, make that call. And also, don't forget, every correct answer on this tower will get to play on this pathetic game. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the show. What's your answer? Lisa?
Mike Reed.
Mike Reed. It's not there. Mike Reed, of course, Frank Butcher. He used to do a show called, I think it was called the Naughty Home Video Show, and his catchphrase was always, "Look at the sign, it's after 9." I used to find that very funny. We could do that here. I got a sign. So basically, I come over here and I say something like, "Oh, I've had a hard night," and I go, "Look at the sign, it's after 9." Doesn't matter, really. There is a sign up there. 0901 656 6000. 5 more chances to win, and this is why I'm not on this list. We've had Jimmy Carr, Lenny Henry, Jack D, and Lee Evans. Can you think of a funny comedian who makes you do this? If so, make that call. You're live on telly. Who's there?
Hi, it's Joan.
Hello, Joan. Welcome to the show. What's your answer? A funny comedian. Someone
Martin Lawrence.
that's funny. Who?
Martin Lawrence.
Could you repeat your answer, please?
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. Oh, Martin Lawrence, yes. He's a famous actor. Is it Martin Lawrence? It's not there. No, I think he is a comedian as well. Martin Lawrence is in Rush Hour? Oh, he's in Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
There you go. It's not Martin Lawrence. Everyone else back in the game. 0901 656 6000. I was telling you about these new sweets, which are a rival to Love Hearts. Well, they're going to feature lots of modern slang phrases. I've already told you that bit. Who's there?
Hello.
Who's that?
Aaron.
Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the show. You sound like a man's man. The sort of man who enjoys a shandy on a warm afternoon.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, I can tell that. Aaron, what's your answer?
Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers, my hero. Is it Peter Sellers? Don't know why he's not on the list. It's not Peter Sellers, but an excellent guess. I would have thought that would definitely be around there. So if you've got an answer which is different, make that call. So, These sweets, which are a rival to Love Hearts, they're going to feature modern slang phrases like minga, bothered, and chav. Also, they're going to have words on them which say as if, respect, and whatever. So if you fancy getting those, there are a new sweet which is on the market right now. We should have Quizmania sweets. They can be bright pink with blue sensors. I'm not sure why they'd have blue sensors. Because they haven't got a hole in the middle like a mint. Oh, no, 656 6000. Bonus £500 right now. 5 more chances to win. That's a very long-winded explanation of what a sweet is. Comedians. So we've had Lee Evans. 5 more chances to win. Make that call. We're going to take call after call after call. You're live on telly. Who's there?
Peter.
Hello, Peter. What's your answer?
Billy Connolly.
The funny Scottish man. It's not there. You know, I used to be a very big fan of Billy Connolly, but then he just kept appearing on Parkinson every other week, and now I know too much about him. You should never know too much about a celebrity. Always keeps it interesting. It's like Sean. Sean, our cameraman here. I don't know that much about him, and I'm always very intrigued by him. He moves in very mystical ways, but I don't know what makes him do what he does. Hi, you're live on telly. Who's there?
Hello, it's Ricky.
Hello, Ricky. I'll take your answer before your mobile dies. What's your answer?
It's Roy Chubby Brown.
Roy Chubby Brown. The famous racist comic. He's not there. Apparently, I don't know. He's very popular, very, very popular. So I was just saying, you should never know too much about your celebs, and I just feel like I've learnt too much about Billy Connolly. I shared a bathroom once in cow's milk. Bonus £500, 5 chances to win. Need to hear from you. OK, we've come to the end of that clock. We still want to take call after call after call. Now, we need to get rid of this game. Let's give you a clue. OK, well, it rhymes with Story Hemner. Very famous comic. He's political. He's got a show on Channel 4. He used to do the voices for Spitting Image. It rhymes with Rory Remner. A great man. In fact, if you see his show on Channel 4, he's got 2 other guys he works with called the Two Johns. Now, maybe this is slightly too difficult, but why not ask your husband, ask your wife? If there's anybody else watching the show right now, just ask them, because they might have heard of this comic. This is worth £75, and we'll take a call at any moment. It's a good chance to win some easy cash. Fill in that blank. The clue is on the screen, and I'm waiting to hear from you. In the news today, a pensioner was thrown off a bus for carrying a tin of paint. I should think so too. Brian Heel, he's 73, was told the cream emulsion broke new health and safety rules on the number 9 bus in Cardiff. Brian was left stranded because he was not able to carry the tin home. Boy, it was a big tin. He took shelter in a cafe where the owner gave him a lift home. Brian said, I thought he was joking, but he parked the bus and called the police. So I think we've all learnt a very important lesson there. Do not carry cream emulsion on the number 9 bus in Cardiff. OK, we're running a clock right now. I've just been told by the computer company which run our clocks that this is not going beyond 2 minutes. So you need to make a call before this clock hits 2 minutes. Looking for a famous comic. He's on Channel 4. He does a show which is named after him. There's a lot of political humour. There's a fantastic Tony Blair impersonation.
Well, all right then, if you like me to be a hamster then.
He does a lot of parodying, and if you're watching this show right now, you work on this show, please do a parody of Quizmania. I'd love to see that. We can have our very own Sean, our very own Paul, our very own Debbie King. 0901 656 6000. Debbie King, of course, is back on Quizmania very, very shortly. Spoke to her earlier today. She's actually racing tomorrow in a celebrity Grand Prix in Wales. In Wales. So if you're living in Wales tomorrow, head out and see Debbie King in a go-kart. It'll be fun. Hi, who's there?
Hello, it's John.
Hello, John. Welcome to the show. What's your big answer?
Rory Bremner.
Rory Bremner for John. Well, John, I think you've got to win 75 quid. Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks.
Spend it well. Right now, we're playing Chuck a Duck, John, where you can win some more cash. OK, so Sean's going to chuck the duck at the dartboard for you in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, chuck a duck!
OK, you've won an extra £20. £20 for you, John.